Star Lab scientists were working on the fear capacitors when they were attacked by crazed members of the Sinestro Corps. Find the missing components so that the scientists can finish assembling them.
Capacitor at 40%. Second fear capacitor at 70%. Second fear capacitor is now fully operational. Third fear capacitor at 40%. Third fear capacitor at 70%. Fear capacitor is now fully operational.
These crazed yellow lanterns are absolutely intent on destroying the fear capacitors. We need to protect the devices while the Star Lab scientists bring them online.
take over from here. You did adequately. What is happening to me? What power is this? Fear is now mine to command as never before. You will not take this away from me.
A Monsieur of the Sinestro Corps is here. If he's not fear-frenzied like the others, he might be willing to work with us on restoring the balance to the spectrum in this area. Never mind. It looks like he's just as nuts as the rest of them. You'll have to neutralize him. Up ahead, there's an entrance to a converted Star Labs facility. According to my intel, that's where the will capacitor is located. The Green Lantern Corps appear to control the area, but with the emotional spectrum out of whack, don't expect them to be happy to see you.
I am the law!
The light will break you. I am unstoppable.
The light of justice cannot be extinguished! My light will enforce the law!
Damn! The entrance is caved in. Looks like Star already tried to get inside. There must be explosive charges nearby. If you can find them, you can blast that rock and get inside.
My light cannot be put out. My light cannot be put out. I am unstoppable, but our will is stronger.
lanterns have completely wrecked the place. If we can get the Star Labs scientist back inside, they can lead you to the capacitor. Start up the teleporters, but be careful. It'll alert the lanterns to our presence down here. That equipment doesn't look too stable, so we won't have much time.
The light will break you. I am unstoppable. My light cannot be put out. My light cannot be put out!
Great! Now let's get to that capacitor.
The light will break you! Lanterns! Shut down the teleporter!
Whoa! I didn't think I'd make it.
Must be order. There must be order. I do not fear. They mustn't get anyone through.
Thanks. The capacitor's close. Let's go.
All right, I've managed to get the door system online, but it won't last long without the generator running. We need to get into that room.
Must be order. My light cannot be put out.
Wow.
Fear you. Your kind lacks conviction. Allow me to reinforce the strength of will.
The generator's badly damaged and we're close to losing it completely. Keep the green lanterns from destroying it.
The light will break you.
I am the law! The light of justice cannot be extinguished!
must get to that generator. Lanterns, hold your fire! Cease fire now!
The generator is back on and the door system is functional. The capacitor is in the room ahead, but my scan shows something else is in there with it. Energy readings are off the charts. I don't know what's in there, but good luck.
I couldn't have designed it better myself. This influx of power is incredible. I am will itself. I admire your determination, but this is where it ends. Is warped. No Star Labs piece of junk will bring it into alignment. I'll see to it.
I thought we'd get this far.
Ha ha! I never thought we'd get this far. Why? I'm not sure I can do this job anymore.
Don't worry about him getting away. What's important is that we got the capacitor online. 2 down, 1 more to go. Let's move. The Red Lanterns have overrun Ferris aircraft with their rage. Hate to say it, but it might work to our advantage. Intel shows that Atrocitus, the leader of the Red Lanterns, has taken a component from the rage capacitors. We need to draw him here so we can take it back. Cull the Red Lantern population. When you've quelled enough rage, that should get his attention.
choice, do you? To drain the rage from this place? I will not allow it. Bow before Atrocitus.
The emotional capacitors are fully operational. Get to the emotional dampener. We have to initialize it before it's too late. Oh boy. Scans show all 3 high-ranking lanterns are overloaded and near the dampener. Maybe tampering with their power batteries will take them out for a spell. It's worth a try.
Fight on, you fools! Let the rage of battle consume you, and I shall absorb its power!
Release your fear to me!
The light grows! It bends only to me!
Release your fear to me! to me! Release your fear to me! Release your fear to me! But you will learn to fear me.
Such pure emotion, so much willpower. What did it do to us? I've got to report this to Oa.